Hey guys, this is going to be a longer video because I will be explaining holiday ops, I'll be opening some boxes, and then also referencing you to previous videos, also explaining different mechanics and just some of my opinions. I will also do my best to split up the video in the comment section below so you can skip to what interests you the most. And now we'll get into it, and hopefully it is worth your while. So I did start the animation a little bit early, but we'll continue it. It's always nice and sparkly. Well, here's the guaranteed vehicle mechanic. This is something that is new. So if you have not heard of this before, in the past it was possible to open even hundreds of boxes without getting any tier 8 tank. Now that is not the case. If you do not get a tier 8 before box number 50, you will be guaranteed a tier 8 premium. And of course, even if you didn't get tier 8 premiums in the past, these boxes have always been worth it. You always get your money's worth and more. Basically, you get a guaranteed amount, and then you also get here, I'll pull it up real quick. So every box contains a new non-duplicate decoration, 250 gold. Then you have a high drop chance of premium time, or smaller amounts of gold or credits. And then there's a very low, well, not super low, but low chance of a tier 8 drop. These are the 5 tier 8s that are available. And then there's a higher chance of getting the low tier premiums. And then there's, looks like, is that 6 tier 10 3D styles. And it's possible you get previous year's 3D styles as well. So we'll get back into box opening. Just to shorten the video, I'll be doing 5 items, and I also unchecked the show animation box, so if you don't want to go through all the animations, in the bottom left you can uncheck the animations. So let's get started. So I already have 2 of the premiums, KV1 shielded and the Panzer M15, so tier 3 and tier 5. Also got a bunch of gold, and right here you can see boxes opened, what vehicles, and then days of premium, gold, credits, decorations. It's just a counter, and apparently you can reset it. I don't know why you necessarily want to do that, but it's there. Anyways, let's keep going. So 268 version 4 3D style. So looks like 2 more of the low tier premiums, the Matilda LVT and the Panzer 35R. Here's the VZ55 3D style. Which actually looks pretty good. And I think this is the last low tier premium. I think we already have all 5, and that was only 20 boxes within that range. So just a bunch of gold, premium time, decorations. more gold, more credits, more decorations. I'll show you what to do with the decorations when we get there. So here, only 10 more boxes before a guaranteed vehicle drops. And then this is the conversion rate for the lowest one. Some more, ooh. This is a guaranteed vehicle. So this isn't just a random drop. This is a guaranteed vehicle. And it is I think it's the Caliban. Nope, take it back. It's the M-4-Y. And if you haven't seen it already, go check out my review video about it. I have all my opinions and just the stats overview, the armor overview, and a little bit of gameplay. So there's the guaranteed vehicle mechanic. So, new Festive Atmosphere level. Have to probably go through a couple of these. So, got some blueprints, some credit boosters, other boosters, crew books. So, you want your Festive Atmosphere level up also because it gives you commander and some other stuff. Remember, if you max out your Festive Atmosphere level, you'll have plus 50% to your credits for every single battle, which is a really good deal. Okay, let's go on to, what was the previous one? New Year? So these are Christmas. And look at that. So no need for the guaranteed vehicle drop this time. This one's the Caliban, I think. Nope, buffers. This is the buffers Tornbon. Geez, the animations keep making me think it's the Caliban just because it's like small and narrow. But here's the buffers Tornbon. Again, if you haven't seen my review on it, go check that out. The video is up. Here's the Sheridan 3D style. 1 second. I'm trying to see what other styles there are. So 4005 V4. VZ, Sheridan, ST2, and Rinocerante. So I think that's 3 of them so far. And here's the 4005 style. I think this one's the most entertaining. Because, I mean, it just is. It makes me laugh and it makes me smile. This one, like, I don't even understand why they made it this way, but I'll definitely be putting it on my 4005. It looks so ridiculous. But ridiculous in a good way. And again, no need for the guaranteed one this time. That's a second tier 8 in this group of 50. Here's the Caliban. Again, if you have not seen my review on this tank, go check it out. It is a complete meme. It will either do a lot or do nothing. So yeah, if you want more opinions on it, go check that out. Also, there's always people asking if there's a specific box that's better than others. No, they are all the same. They are all completely random. So typically the best way to choose, if you want to choose, is to choose the box that leads towards the style that you want. because there are 2D styles for each collection. I think this is... Which one's this? Is this the 122 TM? Yes, it is, the 122 TM. So, I think I also have a review on my channel for this one. It is not a new one per se, it's been in the game for a little while at this point. It's fun. It's unique for sure, and that it has a lot of gun depression compared to other Chinese and Russian vehicles, but yeah. And at this point, I think that's all, well, all 5 of the Tier 8 premiums. The Skillet T56 I already had in my garage. And here, that was a Tier 8, so I just got 9,500 gold right there. Actually, we can check progress right here. So 16 items. It so it looks like 9 premium vehicles and then 7 compensated in gold. So 4 of the 3D styles, 65 days of premium, and then 44,500 gold and 4.6 million credits, which is not bad at all. Credits are a commodity that are hard to come by at this point. So this will raise our Festive Atmosphere level just a little bit more. Have another crew member, more blueprints, credit boosters, anti-duplicator. The one nice thing is that the decorations don't have levels this time, so for better or for worse, I think they all cost approximately the same amount of shards. And here, we switched between like box types, so we went from Christmas to lunar, but the counter stays the same, so it will not reset if you switch. So even if you get a certain amount, like different amounts of each one, it will always be in 50 boxes. A tier 8 will guaranteed drop. So once we finish opening all these boxes, then we'll jump over to the actual like decorations, and I'll go through how that works, how to maximize your festive atmosphere level, what other things exist, so like the vehicle slots, that sort of thing. So here's the ST2 3D style. I think that leaves us only with the Rinoceronte. Just a huge rocket launcher station on the back of the turret. That was another tier 8 that just got compensated, which means we'll see in a second, but I think that will mean that it reset the counter. So every 50 boxes now, it'll just be a compensation. So more blueprints, anti-duplicator. It does not reset. So we'll see. But I don't think this number dropped either. We'll keep an eye on it. So I've always liked the magic boxes, just the way they look. And then this number, here's the Rinoceronte 3D style. Not terrible. And then a little bit of compensation for, so this is like a really good drop right here. So sometimes this happens where you'll end up with one box that gives you a style and a tank. It's super rare, but sometimes you'll actually see a style and a tier 8 tank in the same box. So keep getting new decorations at this point, which means it's adding to our collection. Some more compensation. These low tier premiums drop a lot, so basically once you get them, you're going to get compensation consistently. Like I said before. And then here it says a tier 8 premium vehicle in the next box, which means I'm going to, get another 10k gold because of the compensation. So that wraps up all the boxes. I'm going to go like this real quick, and actually I'm going to snag a screenshot like this. And then, yeah, I think that wraps it up like that. Okay. So I haven't even placed any of the decorations anywhere. I'm already at Festive Atmosphere level 9. So now I just need to unfreeze all the slots, which I will show in a second. So we're already at 16%. So now what you need to do is go in here and find, let's see, which one do I want to put on the top? Let's go with thumbs up. And we're going to put some streamers on. Do that one. And we'll also put another one on. We'll do that one. So that's some more unfreezing right there. So I already put one in there. So now can put, as we unfreeze, we're increasing our Festive Atmosphere level. And I think I misstated. I think the percentage is tied to the decorations, not the Festive Atmosphere level. I think there's a multiplier, at least in the past there was. So I'll check that in a second. So some more unfreezing, adding the decorations. That one. Alright, so that already put us to Festive Atmosphere level 10, which gives us another crew member, a Holiday Op slot, training manual of 5,000 shards, the ability to complete previous albums. So this is key for those that haven't gotten all the styles from previous years. You can now go back and complete previous, actually in the past years you could do it too, but now you can go back and complete the 2021 album, so the one from last year, if you didn't get all the styles from there. And you get some badges and awards that you can, flaunt for a whole year. saying that you either completed it or you spent money to complete it. Either way. So I'm just gonna keep filling this out. At this point, I don't think it matters because we got to atmosphere level 10, but I'll keep doing it just cause. And I'll go this one. Okay, so almost done with these. I'm gonna change the color of those lights. Yeah, we'll do that one. Also toss in you can definitely decorate this in a lot of ways. There are so many combinations. Okay, so this is the big one. These are the large decorations. So I didn't get any large decorations. So what I need to do is go in here and create one large decoration. And now the cost increases, but I'm going to create a second large decoration. And then it is now increased again to 3,000 shards. Each of these counts as 2.5% to your credit bonus. So I just spent a lot of shards. I think that's what, 8,000. Okay, here. So we get all the large decorations collected. So you get it right here. Wonderland decal. So I'm going to go back to the square real quick. Going to place the large decorations. And now we are at, here's the explanation. So the multiplier is the atmosphere level. So if you have level 5 Festive Atmosphere, then it is a times 5 multiplier. And then if you make it to Festive Atmosphere level 10, it's a 10 times multiplier. And then you have the large decoration bonus, which is just 10%, 2.5 times 4. And then there's the 2022 collection bonus, which I think is what I will do next. So actually, I'll jump over to vehicles real quick. So here are your vehicle slots. You can go XP, crew XP, or free XP, tier 5 to 10 vehicles, and then the missions from Arnie, one each day for I think 30 days. Yeah, right here. So one each day, 32 days or 32 missions at least. And by the end, you'll have large discounts on researchable vehicles. So of course the best of always is the tier 10, but sometimes these are important if you're trying to grind down a new line. So for example, the VZ55 I think is the newest line. So that's where I'm actually going to put my discounts. So it bothers me when there's a red dot. Okay, so we'll jump into the collections real quick. So we completed the large decorations right here. See, 4 out of 4. We go over to here. I think you need to get the collection bonus to a full 1%. Yeah, so you have to have 65 or more to get it. So basically what you need to do here is you're going to have to destroy all your decorations that you, or as you get them. So 34 of 70, 37 of 70, 35 of 70. So you got 70 in each one. So you have to get shards. So no more large decorations. See, where do you... Shards, here we go. So select all decorations. You have, these are all the duplicates. So if I do this, so I'm going to break all of these. And if I go to the square, I still have all of my decorations that are in the slots. Uh-oh. I didn't get a tree skirt apparently. Well, I'll craft one. But I needed to do that anyways. So there we go. I have gone that, so I'm gonna go back to the square. I must have forgotten to do this. There we go. So probably not the one I've chosen, but it doesn't matter. Remember, make sure you fill all of these out before you destroy your decorations. And now you have 17,000 shards, at least in my case. So to complete the collections, it's not easy to complete all of them. You have to figure out which one you like the most. I will quickly pull up. So that's the previous years. So right here you can see the and these are all on the website, so you can check them out as well. This is the New Year 2D style. This one is the Christmas 2D style. This one's the Lunar 2D style. And then this one is the Magic 2D style. So whichever one you think is most interesting or looks the best, go for that collection first, and then you can go from there. Completing the collections is never easy, even if you buy a lot of boxes. As you saw, I'm not even close to completing all the collections. I will have work to do in figuring out how to get all of the collections completed, and it'll probably take a bunch of playing as well to get more shards from more decorations, etc., etc. Anyways, I think that covers all that you need to know about Holiday Ops. So you've got the square, that's this, where you can put the decorations, missions from Arnie. This one. So this is the last thing, I believe. So send parcels to your friends. I have already sent 6. I cannot send it to the same person twice. So for example, I can't send it to Ober over here because a parcel has already been sent today. So I need to do it 4 more times, which I will do real quick. I'm just gonna snag random people just to show what happens. Just gonna do completely random scrolling. I'm just gonna scroll and then click. Actually, not totally random. And you can actually choose messages. These messages are quite interesting. They're all different. So you can scroll through them. So like, just go like this. And then I need to do one more. Oh wait, that was the last one. So Now I got a friendship badge, or token, I should say. You can only get one per day. And I only have 8 holiday stamps available right now. And then you need to get, is that 12 to get this style over here, which is the unbent, unbroken style. So again, there's another route to get more decals and inscriptions and another style. So, like I said, we got these two posts. We already went through the vehicles, the vehicle slots, the shards. Showed you how to break the decorations, but make sure to put decorations in all the slots first so that you can keep your atmosphere level up, I think, or at least decorated. And you can also check, this is all the Festive Atmosphere level stuff. So as I was showing, all the anti-duplicators, blueprints, credit boosters. As soon as you log in to the game, you should get a tier 3 medium tank. It's just another, I know some people call them garage slots. It's fun if you want to play low tiers. Otherwise, you'll keep it in your garage or you'll sell it or however. Here are the styles. Another way to see how far along you are. You can look at previous years. So I completed all of these either last year or the year before. Just a way to catch up if you couldn't do it before. And then collections is where you can see previous years and see this year, see which decorations you're missing, and then you can go to either over here. Actually, those are the rewards. Right now we're at 30%. If I want to make more, go to the Decorider, and then random is the cheapest. Yeah, 1,000. If you go a specific decoration type, Christmas tree, goes to 1250. It's all 1250 over here. It's totally random. If I want a specific collection, it becomes 1500 shards or 1250. And then if you go super specific, actually, sorry, that's the same thing as over here. So you can use, for the anti-duplicator, 1 charge off, or you can use 2000 shards. So shards are another option, which I actually think is useful now, because it used to be in the past, once you ran out, you could go through thousands of shards trying to get your one last decoration to complete a collection. Anyways, that wraps it up. If you enjoyed my video and my commentary, feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Go check out my previous videos if you haven't seen them already, regarding the tier 8 premiums. And then if you guys are really interested in seeing some review videos on the tier 5 premiums, let me know and I can possibly make that happen. Enjoy holiday ops and go enjoy your holidays. See you guys around.